me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a one.
I'm John, that's Bro. Let's get newsy with it.
For today's lunch, there'll be sub sandwiches, Philly cheesesteak and cheese pinwheel, and as it's named, Big Daddy's Pizza.
Last night, Peachtree Ridge baseball took on Norcross in a critical game for the region title. Ryan Ward pitched a quality game on the mound, and the Ridge hitters were clutch when they needed to be. Ridge won with a score of 3-1 and plays Norcross again at home on Friday in another critical game.
Two men are accusing of stuffing fish with lead weights in an attempt to win thousands of dollars in an Ohio fishing tournament last fall pleaded guilty this week to charges including the cheating. The cheating allegations surfaced in September when Lake Erie Walleye Trail Tournament director became suspicious when the fish turned in by the two men were significantly heavier than the typical walleye. A crowd of people watched as the director cut the walleye open and found weights stuffed inside. Both men are scheduled to be sentenced on May 11th. Prosecutors plan to recommend a sentence of 6 months of probation.
Death penalty. A North Carolina animal shelter is trying to find a new home for an unusual pair of bonded animals, a dog and a goat. The Gwinnett County Animal Center said in a news release that the, quote, best friends, end quote, Cinnamon the goat and Felix the dog were brought to shelter by City of Raleigh Animal Control on March 13th after the previous owner was no longer able to care for them. The shelter director said Cinnamon is too attached to Felix that she will cry when the two animals are separated. She said officials are currently looking for rescue options, but will consider adoption by members of the public if a new home isn't found by March 31st. Should the shelter is determined to find the duo a home together.
A marine rescue group came together in Florida to rescue a manatee found entangled in a crab trap. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission said rescuers teamed up with the Brevard Zoo and SeaWorld to rescue a manatee found entangled in a crab trap off the coast of Cocoa. The FWC said the manatee was successfully released and taken to the Jacksonville Zoo for observation and rehabilitation.
Weather today will be a high of 72 and a low of 40 with sunny skies.
That's all the news for today. Have a tardy Thursday.
Ridge Country, let's ride.